guys, it's Kayla and Mark Allen. We like to travel a lot, especially to Disney World. Follow along on our journey as we give you tips and tricks to help you create your own ever after.
Hey guys, we're here at Cabana Bay Beach Resort here in Universal Studios in Florida, and we are giving you a room tour of the room that we are staying in. So let's head on inside and give you a tour. So Cabana Bay Beach Resort is a mid-century modern beachy vibe with fun bright colors that aren't like super bright, but they do give a really cool atmosphere. And they really do transition that into the rooms very well with the theming. So as you can see, we've got our 2 queen beds. Let's go take a peek at those. So we are staying in a standard view room with 2 queen beds. So obviously we have the 2 queen beds. Our view isn't anything spectacular, but it's still a pretty decent view. So we are actually on the 7th floor. So you can really kind of see out across the city, which is a lot of fun. The beds are pretty comfortable. We laid on them. We haven't slept in them yet, but we did lay on them and we were like, okay, these are pretty nice. So I am excited about that tonight. There are some pillows. You can of course always request more, and I believe there are more in the wardrobe that I'll show you here in a bit. And here between the beds, we have a nice nightstand that is pretty decently sized, so you have room for all of your things. There is a phone, there is this cute little retro clock that I love, as well as some hand sanitizer with the Cabana Bay branding on it. They do have your remote control to the TV wrapped in plastics to kind of signify that they did sanitize everything. So that is really nice. This does also come with some storage. So there is a drawer, and then there's like a big open shelf drawer thing. So that's nice if you need a little extra storage. There are 4 lights on the beds. They do each have their own little switch that you can turn the bottom or the top lights off, just depending on what you want. So that's nice if you want just a little bit of lighting in the evening when it's dark, but or maybe just like a night light. And next up we have our entertainment center, storage kitchenette, that whole combo. So this is just a nice wood dresser. It has 4 drawers that are pretty decently sized. They're pretty deep, so you can fit quite a bit in there. And then on the other side, you have your fridge. Nothing too crazy or fancy, but if you've got a couple water bottles or something or leftovers that you want to put in there, that is definitely a great option. Of course, you've got your widescreen TV, so if you want to watch movies or whatever. And then you do have your complimentary coffee station. Again, nothing like super fancy, but if you just need a quick little cup of joe in the morning, that is available to you. Here in the corner, we have a table with some chairs and your ice bucket. Again, nothing super fancy about this, but it's nice to have another space to put your whatever type, your souvenirs, or whatever other types of things that you want to use the table for. Or maybe you're wanting to eat some room service. That's a great place to do it if you're not already laying in bed. Right outside the bathroom, you do have a wardrobe. There is plenty of space and plenty of hangers available to you. On this side, you can see we've just got some hangers, and then your ironing board is back there. If we open up the other side, this is where you're gonna find your extra pillows and maybe some sheets in there. More hangers, your safe, your iron, and then there is a luggage stand there as well. It looks like they do also have some dry cleaning options that are probably for an additional cost. And finally, we have the bathroom. And I really like the theming in the bathroom too. I'm very much into the retro kind of color scheme, and it does kind of carry through this really well. So you have your vanity with your mirror. You've got those lights again. There are actually drawers in the vanity, which I never see that in hotel rooms, and I personally love that feature to kind of get my stuff out of the way. There is also a shelf underneath for more additional storage if needed. In the bathroom, it has the separate door, so that's nice if you have kind of different, like multiple parties staying in a room that are trying to get ready. There's a little bit more privacy. Of course, you've got your toilet, pretty standard. You've got some towels in there, and then you have your shower. It's not like the most huge shower, but it'll get the job done. And my favorite part is these cute little retro soaps that they have in the shower. I think that that is a really great touch and I love it. They do also have a full-size mirror so that you can make sure that you're looking good before you go to the parks. And there is a hook on the other side of this door, so if you need somewhere to hang swimsuits, towels, whatever, there is that option on the other side of the door. And if you need even more space to hang your wet things, they do actually have a clothesline that pulls out from the wall, and then there's an attachment on the other side that you just hook it in, so you can just throw your things over that clothesline. And that wraps it up for our room tour. We are very excited to stay here. We just arrived, so we can't like totally say quite yet how we feel, but we're gonna do a resort tour of this Cabana Bay Beach Resort as well, so make sure you are on the lookout for that. If this was helpful for you, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, I am a travel agent with Goofy Getaways, specializing in Disney destinations, but I do also book Universal. So if you want to book this room, there are details down in the description box on how I can help you out. That's all we have for you guys today. Now go create your ever after. You're still not recording, are you? Oh. Don't know why it did that. Brightness.
You're like a Smurf.
I'll move that body back and a back and a back and a back and a... It very slowly goes back in. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Oh. Pro tip, twist it to loosen it and you can tighten it. Cool, that's how that works.